All right. Hey, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's break. Welcome back. Had not a very long hiatus, but a hiatus nonetheless. Didn't have any breaks last weekend, but we are back for this weekend, starting tonight with a 20 bucks full blaster case of 2017 Contenders football. We haven't done this one before, so not quite sure what to expect. Trying to think. Have done contenders blasters in the past, like the distant past. I think like 2014. We did some way back in the day. But yeah, of course, 2017 rookie class contenders. Um, Hoping we can get some big name rookies and some really nice stuff tonight. It is 12:30 now, and we'll give people a couple more minutes to show up before we officially start opening. Looks like we have some people here already, but we will give that a little bit more time. In the meantime, let's see, everything paid for. Thank goodness. Everyone written down and accounted for here, so we are good to go there. Let's go ahead and show off the new case here, if I can lift it. Jeez. All right, and one more time around. So yeah, usually give it like 3 minutes or so. So 12:33, we will officially crack this open. All right, so yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Good luck to all. Should be a fun break. There we go. All right, so let's get all the boxes out of here. Start off. Just move some of those cards there. Or a little bit in the way. All right, taking out the boxes. Yeah, here we go. Bigger box, not really right here. Just flapping back in. All right, and last two. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. So yeah, we are all set. Actually, put some cards at the very end here. Usually they're not in the way, but tonight they are. So let's move those a little bit. Give ourselves a little more room with these boxes. We do have room at this end of the table. So all right. There we go. There's our case, 20 boxes. We'll go ahead and start with prominent brand placement right there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started with this one. And, yeah, hopefully some of those guys can show up tonight, as well as others not pictured more in particular. Yeah, I believe it's one autograph or relic per box. So yeah, never done this before, but here we go. Should be a fun break. All right, here we go. So starting off with box number one, first insert is going to be team quads for the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan, Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman, and Julio Jones. That is going to Melv Dog. Should be calling out that name a lot tonight. All right, and looks like we're going to have some rewards points to start off here. 150 points, so that goes to the Panini reward slot, Shadow Wolf 3000 for the rewards. 150 points right off the bat. Yeah, always got to be extra careful not to show the back there. Earl Campbell, Legendary Contenders for the Oilers. That'll go to the Tennessee Titans for this, Melv Dog. Rookie of the Year Contenders, David Njoku for Cleveland, Indy 9839. Round numbers duel, Trent Taylor and Isaiah McKenzie, 49ers and Broncos. That is split between two different people, Joe Rive 9177 and Erie No. So for any dual inserts, we will randomize those at the end of the break, unless they're duplicates, in which case we will just split them up evenly. And MVP contenders, Mike Evans for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Shadow Wolf 3000. All right, box number two. MVP contenders, LaShawn McCoy for the Buffalo Bills, Jimmy Indio 73-8. Another round numbers duel, Adam Shaheen, Gerald Everett, Bears and Rams. That will also be randomized. Nick ER0077 and Melt Dog for that one. Rookie of the Year contenders, Wayne Gallman for the New York Giants. No more cards. Flipped upside down. Team quads for the Raiders, Derek Carr, Marshawn Lynch, Amari Cooper, and Khalil Mack. Shadow Wolf for Oakland. And it looks like we'll have our first auto of the night in the last pack here. That is Artavis Scott for the LA Chargers, rookie ticket autograph. So Brian 1023 on the board with that one. Artavis Scott, rookie ticket autograph, LA Chargers. Following that, Odell Beckham Jr., MVP contenders for the Giants. No more cards. All right, this one has a thick pack, so it looks like we're getting our first jersey in this one, in this box. All right, box number 3. Deshaun Watson, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Houston Texans, Jimmy Indio. On the board with Watson. Round of numbers, Philly and Chicago, Donald Pumphrey, Tariq Cohen. That will be randomized also. Legendary contenders, Randy Moss for New England, FX Slow Rider 77. TJ Watt, Rookie of the Year contenders for Pittsburgh and Milk Dog. And our first rookie jersey card here is going to be John Ross III for the Cincinnati Bengals, horizontal version. That is Fun to Bunt. Also on the board with a hit here, John Ross, rookie jersey card for Cincinnati. Matthew Stafford, MVP contenders for Detroit. That is Milk Dog. Cooper Cup, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Rams, Melv Dog. Round numbers duel, Mitchell Trubisky, and Deshaun Watson, Bears and Texans. So that will also be randomized. Lots of Bears so far for those inserts. So they should probably end up with a few. Yeah, we'll probably more likely than not get some duplicates too. Legendary contenders, Mark Gastineau for the New York Jets, Hackback 57. Carlos Henderson, Rookie of the Year contenders for Denver, Yuri No. And next rookie jersey is going to be Mac Hollins for the Philadelphia Eagles. Mac Hollins, that is Rack H. Davy for that jersey card. Philadelphia Eagles. MVP contenders, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Melv Dog. All right, that is 4 boxes in. All right, so for box number 5, starting off, we're going to have a Curtis Samuel, Rookie of the Year contenders for Carolina, Nick E.R. Rounded numbers, Leonard Fournette and Christian McCaffrey, Jaguars and Panthers. To be randomized. Legendary contenders, Drew Pearson for the Dallas Cowboys, Erie No. Juju Smith-Schuster, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Melv Dog. And next jersey card is going to be for D.D. Westbrook and the Jacksonville Jaguars, Rev Rock. Getting that one there, D.D. Westbrook, rookie jersey card for the Jags. MVP contenders, Dak Prescott for Dallas, Erie No. Oops, sorry about that. J.J. Watt, MVP contenders for Houston, Jimmy India. Round numbers, Samaje Perine and Wayne Gallman, Redskins and Giants. Randomized. Corey Davis, Rookie of the Year contenders for Tennessee, Melv Dog. Team quads for the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb, and Clay Matthews. Erie no. And we have another autograph here, this time a rookie ticket auto for Jeremy Sprinkle for Washington. Shadow Wolf 3000 for that one. Jeremy Sprinkle autograph for the Redskins. Following that, legendary contenders, Lance Allworth for the Chargers, Brian 1023. Excuse me. Sorry. Christian McCaffrey, Rookie of the Year contenders for Carolina, Nick ER. Round numbers, Kareem Hunt, Deontay Foreman, Chiefs and Texans. Should be randomized. Calvin Johnson, legendary contenders for Detroit, Melv Dog. Dalvin Cook, Rookie of the Year contenders for Minnesota, Melv Dog. And next jersey card is going to be for the Cleveland Browns, Deshaun Kaiser, and Indy 9839. So Deshaun Kaiser jersey card for the Cleveland Browns. Carson Wentz, MVP contenders for Philly. Rock H. Davy. CJ Beathard, Rookie of the Year contenders for San Francisco. Joe Rive 91 7177. Round and numbers, Kenny Galladay and Cooper Kupp, Lions and Rams. That actually won't be randomized. Both of those are Melv Dog. Larry contenders, Emmitt Smith for the Dallas Cowboys. You already know. All right. Rookie of the Year contenders. There he is. Patrick Mahomes for the Kansas City Chiefs. So we're on the board with the Mahomes here. Rookie of the Year contenders set 6116 for that one. And we have first vertical rookie jersey here. This one is our Darius Stewart for the New York Jets and pack back 57. MVP contenders, Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Yeah, I'm not sure which jersey type is more common, because I think the horizontal cards are the variations normally, but I guess I'm not totally sure. I mean, they are with the autos. So what? No, I do not want an update. Don't slow down my break, dang it. We're going to talk about update suggestion things. Are the worst. Also, I probably should update that. That's been a while. But not today. All right. Like the very last cards are the like promos like this. So I just show like the last base card with it. MVP contenders, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. I mean, yeah, I guess I can still show those though. That was Melv Dog for Big Ben. Round numbers, Minnesota and Cincinnati, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon. And will be randomized. Yeah, we must be getting pretty close to having that set, I guess. Well, I don't know, actually. Rookie of the Year contenders, Alvin Kamara for the New Orleans Saints and Mel Dog. Team quads for the Patriots, Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, James White, and Brandon Cooks. FX Slow Rider 77. All right, and looks like we have another rewards card here. So this time that is 250 points. So I believe that brings us up to 400 for Shadow Wolf 3000 and the reward slot. So doing well on the rewards points there. 150 and now 250. Legendary contenders, Michael Vick for the Atlanta Falcons, Mel Dog. So almost at the halfway point here. Sorry about that. I can't. Okay, there we go. Derek Carr, MVP contenders for the Oakland Raiders, Shadow Wolf 3000. Ryan Switzer and Jehu Chesson. Round numbers for the Chiefs and Cowboys. That is also going to be randomized. Yeah, I think that's a pretty large set, actually. Lots of different pairings. All right. Next up, we're going to have a Rookie of the Year contenders for Zay Jones of the Buffalo Bills, Jimmy Indio. Team quads for the Buccaneers, Jameis Winston, Deshaun Jackson, Mike Evans, and O.J. Howard. Shadow Wolf. And another points card here. This time, 150 points for Shadow Wolf and the reward slot. So that brings it up to 550 for the rewards. MVP contenders, Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. All right, next box. John Ross III, Rookie of the Year contenders for Cincinnati, fun to bunt. Round numbers duel, Jamal Adams and Malik Hooker, Jets and Colts. So that will be randomized. Chris Dolman, legendary contenders for the Vikings, Melv Dog. Evan Engram, Rookie of the Year contenders for the New York Giants. There's no more cards. And our next rookie jersey here is going to be Mitchell Trubisky for the Chicago Bears. So nice rookie jersey there for Chicago, Nick ER for that one. So Trubisky on the board with a jersey there as well. I think we had a rookie of the year for him earlier, and he's part of the round numbers too. Jameis Winston, MVP contenders for the Bucks. That is Shadow Wolf. So for Mahomes, we did have a Rookie of the Year contenders earlier. Sorry about that. OJ Howard, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Bucks. Shadow Wolf. OJ Howard and Evan Engram, round numbers for the Bucks and Giants. So that will be randomized. Brett Favre, legendary contenders for the Packers. Erie No. Tariq Cohen, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Chicago Bears. Nick ER. And our next rookie jersey card here is going to be Jamal Williams for the Green Bay Packers. So Erie No for that one. Yeah, Jamal Williams for Green Bay. And an MVP contenders for Russell Wilson of the Seahawks. That is Packback 57. All right, so this is number 13, I believe. Jamal Adams, Rookie of the Year contenders for the New York Jets. Hackback 57. Round numbers, Brian Hill and TJ Logan for the Falcons and Cardinals. That will be randomized. Jim Kelly, legendary contenders for the Buffalo Bills, Jimmy Indio. Jabril Peppers, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Cleveland Browns, Indy 9839. And, sorry. And we have another jersey card here for Deshaun Kaiser of the Cleveland Browns. That was number 2 for him, and Indy 9839, Deshaun Kaiser for Cleveland. And an MVP contenders, Ezekiel Elliott for Irino and the Cowboys. Don't have any hits yet for the Cardinals. Haven't gotten any autos or jerseys for them yet. O.J. Howard, Rookie of the Year contenders for Tampa Bay, Shadow Wolf. O.J. Howard and Evan Engram, round numbers for the Bucks and Giants. So I believe that's the second one there. I'll double check to make sure. So yeah, before the end of the break, and well, after the end of the break, but before we sign off, we'll go through that and just make sure. Brett Favre, legendary contenders for the Pack. Irino. Tariq Cohen, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Chicago Bears, Nick E.R. And we have a rookie jersey card here for Samaje Perine for the Washington Redskins and Shadow Wolf 3000. So another hit for him, Perine and Washington. Well, first one for Washington, but Russell Wilson, also MVP contenders for Seattle and Packback. All right. Phillip Rivers, MVP contenders for the Chargers. Brian 1023. Round numbers Davis Webb and CJ Beathard, Giants and 49ers. That will be randomized. Kenny Galladay, Rookie of the Year contenders for Detroit. Melvdog. Team quads for Carolina, Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, Kelvin Benjamin, and Luke Kuechly. For Nick ER and Carolina. And we have a rookie auto in this box, rookie ticket for Kasen Williams of the Cleveland Browns. Kasen Williams, that is for Cleveland, Indy 9839. For the Browns, Kasen Williams. Jim Otto, legendary contenders for the Raiders, and Shadow Wolf. The base goes out too, so all the cards that are pulled end up getting shipped out. CJ Beathard, Rookie of the Year contenders from San Francisco. Joe Ride 9177. Round numbers Kenny Galladay and Cooper Kupp for Detroit and LA. Those are both Mel Dogs, so that will not have to be randomized. Emmitt Smith, legendary contenders for the Cowboys, Erie No. All right, and haven't had a lot of duplicate Rookie of the Year contenders here, but here's a good one to get two of. Patrick Mahomes. I have a second one for him, set 6116, and the Kansas City Chiefs. And another jersey card coming up. We have another one for Jamal Williams of the Green Bay Packers. So Erie No with another jersey there. That's number 2 for Jamal Williams and Green Bay. Also MVP contenders Antonio Brown for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Melvdog. Drew Brees, MVP contenders for the Saints, followed by a base there. Melv Dog. Round numbers duel, Jabril Peppers and TJ Watt, Browns and Steelers. That will be randomized. Deshaun Kaiser, Rookie of the Year contenders for Cleveland and Indy 9839. Team quads for the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Dez Bryant, and Jason Witten. Erie No for Dallas. And our next rookie ticket autograph is going to be for Green Bay. So another hit for the Packers here. Montravius Adams, rookie ticket autograph for the Pack. That is going to Erie No. For the Packers, Montravius Adams. Jason Taylor, legendary contenders for the Miami Dolphins, and Melv Dog. Marcus Mariota, MVP contenders for the Titans, and Melv Dog. Round numbers, Corey Davis and Mike Williams, Titans and Chargers. That will be randomized. Leonard Fournette, Rookie of the Year contenders for Jacksonville and Rev Rock. Team quads for the Steelers. Sorry, that lagged there. Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, and James Harrison for the Steelers. Melv Dog. And next rookie autograph is going to be Travis Rudolph for the New York Giants. So no more cards for that autograph there. Rookie ticket, Travis Rudolph for the New York Giants, and no more cards. MVP contenders, Tom Brady for the Pats, followed by a base there. FX Slow Rider 77 for Brady. Marlon Mack, rookie of the year contenders for the Colts. That is Steve Olson 1. Round numbers Curtis Samuel and Zay Jones duel, Carolina and Buffalo. That will be randomized. Alan Page, legendary contenders for Minnesota, Mel Dog. Joe Mixon, rookie of the year contenders for Cincinnati, Fun to Bunt. Rookie jersey card here, Evan Engram for the New York Giants. So another hit for no more cards and the Giants. 2 in a row there, auto and a relic here, Evan Engram, no more cards and the New York Giants. Jordan Howard, MVP contenders for the Chicago Bears, Nick ER. All right, and one more box to go here. All right, so here we go, box number 20. Kareem Hunt, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Chiefs, set 6116. Round numbers duel, Sidney Jones and Kevin King, Eagles and Packers. So that will be randomized. Steve Young, legendary contenders for the 49ers. Joe Rod 9177. Samaje Perine, Rookie of the Year contenders for Washington. Shadow Wolf 3000. All right, and we have another rookie jersey card here for the Cincinnati Bengals. First John Ross and now Joe Mixon. So another hit there for Fun to Bunt. And the Bengals, Joe Mixon closing things out here with a rookie jersey. MVP contenders Kirk Cousins for Washington. Shadow Wolf 3000. And that will do it for tonight's break. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining in tonight. Before we do sign off, though, we do want to determine where these dual inserts will go. So I'll be right back in just a second to randomize this, pull out the old phone. Be right back. right, so we do have a lot of these, so we'll just go rapid fire with the randomizations here. What we usually do is go to random.org and do a min 1, max 2 randomization. So if it ends up with the player on the left, or if the randomization ends with the number 1, and I'll show it in just a second, then it will go to the player and team on the left. If it's 2, it will go to the player and team on the right. So these are the ones that we have tonight: Sidney Jones and Kevin King, Eagles and Packers, Panthers and Bills, Titans and Chargers, Browns and Steelers, Giants and 49ers, Bucks and Giants, Falcons and Cardinals. And I'll mention these again once we're doing the randomizing, but I'm just showing them to start off. Bucks and Giants, Jets and Colts, Cowboys and Chiefs, Vikings and Bengals, Chiefs and Texans, Redskins and Giants, Jaguars and Panthers, Bears and Texans, Eagles and Bears, Bears and Rams, and 49ers and Broncos. So yeah, we'll go one at a time here. Yeah, min 1, max 2, player and team on the left, 1, player and team on the right, 2. So starting off, Sidney Jones and Kevin King, Eagles versus Packers. That is 1, so that will go to the Eagles and Sidney Jones. Curtis Samuel, Zay Jones, Panthers, Bills. That is 1, so that will go to Samuel and the Panthers. Oh, yeah, that's a scratch on my phone. Sorry. Corey Davis, Mike Williams, Titans and Chargers. That is 2, so that will go to Mike Williams of the Chargers. Jabril Peppers, TJ Watt, Browns and Steelers. 2, that is Watt and the Steelers. Davis Webb, CJ Beathard, Giants and 49ers. That is 1. That will go to Davis Webb and the Giants. OJ Howard, Evan Engram, Bucks and Giants. That is Engram and the Giants. 2 for that one. Brian Hill, TJ Logan, Falcons, Cardinals. 2, that is TJ Logan and the Cardinals. OJ Howard, oh, there were 2 Howards and Engrams, so those will be split up. My bad there. All right, so Jamal Adams and Malik Hooker, Jets and Colts. That is 1, so that will go to Jamal Adams and the Jets. Ryan Switzer, Jehu Chasson, Cowboys and Chiefs. 1, so that will go to the Cowboys, Ryan Switzer. Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Vikings and Bengals. 2, that is Joe Mixon and the Bengals. Kareem Hunt, Deontay Foreman, Chiefs and Texans. That is 2, so that will go to Foreman and the Texans. Samaje Perine, Wayne Gallman, Redskins, Giants. 1, that will go to Perine and Washington. Leonard Fournette, Christian McCaffrey, Jaguars, Panthers. That is 1, that will go to Fournette and the Jags. Mitchell Trubisky, Deshaun Watson, Bears and Texans. That is 1, that will go to Trubisky and the Bears. Donald Pumphrey, Tariq Cohen, Eagles and Bears. That is 1, that will go to Pumphrey and the Eagles. Adam Shaheen, Gerald Everett, Bears, Rams. That is 2, that will go to Everett and the Rams. Trent Taylor, Isaiah McKenzie, 49ers and Broncos. That is the final one. That is 1. That will go to Trent Taylor and the 49ers. All right, everyone. So that does it for tonight's break. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in tonight. We do have another break tomorrow night as well. 2017 Prism Football Blaster half case break. That'll be 10 boxes for that one. So hope to see you guys then as well. In the meantime, I hope you all had fun tonight. Hope your teams did well, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.